Okay, welcome back to the Ashish and Ryan Sports and Political Podcast. Um, it's Masters weekend. Starts here. Jim Nantz gets to go from Final Four in the National Championship game straight to the greatest tournament in golf history. The Masters is one of those events, or rather, should I say, golf is one of those sports, one of those few sports that you come to see guys. You don't come to see the event. Because a lot of people don't watch the Masters, even though it's this highly heralded type of competition, this 4-day tournament. It's so interesting, right? Because this Masters is set to be one of the most anticipated Masters in about 10 years. The last time Tiger Woods was a big shot the sport of golf itself is so benign. It lacks so much action. It lacks excitement. It lacks eye-poppingness. Whereas, if you were to watch a football game, if you were to watch a football game, I could sit there. It doesn't have to be any star players. It could be the Browns versus the Ravens. And I can enjoy it because it's football, because I understand the game. And I watch the game, not for the players, but for the event. See, with golf, the way they market is not by showing the green jacket. If you watch the commercials, you see Bubba Watson getting his jacket put on. You see Jordan Spieth, you see Tiger Woods, you see Jack Nicklaus, you see Arnold Palmer. And then it says the Masters, a tradition unlike any other. What they mean is that the event isn't a tradition. What they mean is that the players are the tradition. The greatness is the tradition. Of the Masters. You know why no one watches? The event? No one cares because it's not about the event. It's about the personalities. You need a Jordan Spieth. You need a Bubba Watson to become these dominating personalities. First of all, you need a dominant player. And then you need a dominant personality. See, the thing with Tiger that wasn't present in Jordan's speed. Number one, Tiger won constantly, which made him great. But along with that, his alpha personality allowed people to like him. The fact that he was young attracted a lot of young viewers. And third and most important, he was African American. He was an African American success story, driven, young, and hungry. And that attracted so many more viewers to the game because golf wasn't just a white man, rich people sport anymore. It was hip to everyone. Hip to every single person. And that is essentially what brought viewers to the game. And you need personalities like Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus. Winners of the highest order that are competitive, that you get to see their personality. And that's why people tune in. Not only that, but with Tiger Woods, his race, and then his baggage made him a pariah upon which the sport depended. Because golf can market itself on events, because watching it simply is boring for most people. But watching Tiger, wanting him to win because of his race, or wanting to lose because of his baggage, people still tuned in. And because he was great, that's what made them watch most of all. So he's back, and this is going to be one of the highest, most watched Masters. Everyone knows that. But this is, again, what I must say. Tiger Woods coming back to golf is not a revival of the sport, yet it should be a reminder that the sport is dead. It should be a reminder that an old, worn out, probably over the hill deadbeat of a golfer who is undoubtedly one of the greatest golfers, the second greatest golfer in the history of the sport. The fact that you need him to come back to revitalize viewership. That is the issue with golf, is that you're marketing based off of an event. Sorry, I misspoke earlier. They market because it's an event. However, people watch because of personalities. They have to market off the guys. Again, if I were the PGA, I would pay these guys to go after each other personally. Just go after each other so it's newsworthy, so people know rivalries exist. And in that way, you create controversy. You create multiple personalities. You create rivalries. You create alliances, which is what makes people watch. Team sports in the first place. Tiger needs golf now. But the resurgence of ratings for this year's Masters has to be a sign for the PGA, for CBS, that Tiger Woods is going to be done within 1 or 2 years. And you have no personalities. No rivalry, no controversy. No way of building up the event. Tiger Woods should remind golf that he is their problem, not their savior. It's like alcohol, almost. It makes you feel better when you have it. But you have to realize that there are other solutions, more long-standing solutions, that exist. And that those have to be taken up in order to solve the problem effectively and long term. Alright, let me segue to this. Boxing has the same issue. Canelo versus Triple G was just canceled. Yes,